It's always fun when you're with us. We enjoy exploring the forest with musical discoveries on the way. This awesome crew will make you wanna sing, sing with the little owls. Dance, dance with the little owls. Learn and play, explore and have some fun. Bubu and the little owls. With Bubu, she'll explore with you. With BL, super smart BL. And Bonnie, sweet, sweet Bonnie. Let's learn and play, explore and have some fun. Bubu and the little owls. Sing, sing with the little owls. Dance, dance with the little owls. Learn and play, explore and have some fun. Bubu and the little owls.
The Disappearance!
Go, Bubu!
I got it! I got it! I can get it! Get it, Bonnie! Get it!
Go, Bonnie!
Oops! I think I hit it too hard. I'm sorry, Bonnie! Bonnie is taking so long. Would the little ball have fallen that far?
Maybe Bonnie is still looking for it.
Yeah, a little ball of leaves lost in the forest is not easy to find. Come on, let's help Bonnie find the little ball.
I found it!
Oh!
The little ball!
Oh, why is it that Bonnie didn't get the little ball? Where has she gone? Biel, where is Bonnie? Uh-oh, where did it go?
Where is it? We don't know.
Is it far?
Or is it near?
Is it over there or over here?
To the right or to the left?
Is it way up high or down below?
Let's jump 3 times forward.
1, 2, 3! And take 2 steps back. 1, 2! Up or down, near or far, on a branch or on the ground. If it's in our forest, it'll always be found. She is not around here.
Huh?
Biel, do you think Bonnie's flown to another part of the forest?
There's no way we can know that.
We can't know it, but I know of someone that will know it.
Huh?
Yes, I live in the highest part of the trees, and I can see everything.
And have you seen our little sister, Bonnie?
How does she look?
She is cute, intelligent, sweet, fun, polite, and very beautiful, right, Biel?
Very beautiful. But I don't think that's exactly what the blue macaw wants to know. Bonnie is smaller than we are, up to here, see? She wears a bow on her head, and they're pink. Both she and the bow.
I did see this little owl. She was right there, lying near the 3-banded armadillo's den.
The
armadillo's den? Are you sure that you haven't seen a pink little owl with a bow on her head around here?
I haven't seen her. I'm sure.
And you haven't seen anything odd or different either?
Same as always. I wish I could help, but I haven't seen anything or anyone different around here. Except for the porcupine family's new baby. Our dens are next to each other. They've just had a baby, and he is just hatched from his little egg.
Just like Bonnie.
It will be okay, Bubu. Let's go tell Papa and Mama what happened. They are going to find Bonnie. You will see.
Not a sign of Bonnie.
Yeah. According to the armadillo, the only different thing that he's seen is the baby porcupine that's still hatching from his egg. Still in the egg? Little egg! That's it!
Huh? What is it? Why did you stop on this branch?
Because we're going to go back for Bonnie.
Huh?
Bubu, porcupines don't come from eggs. Bonnie must have fallen in the porcupine's den, and the armadillo thought she was the family's new baby who's still in the egg.
Holy moly guacamole! That's it! Come on, Biel. Let's bring Bonnie back.
It was that den there. Careful when you go in. If the porcupines get scared, they can shoot their quills, and it hurts.
All right, thank you. We will be careful. On 3, Boo-Boo.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, and 3.
Little owls, you scared me. But welcome to our den.
Thank you. Sorry for showing up without notice like this, but we are looking for Bonnie, our little owl sister.
We think that she may have fallen into your den.
Huh?
But she is not around here either. Wait! What kind of different porcupine is that?
It's so good that you came to get the little owl. I knew her family might be worried about her.
Oh, you're poking me, Bonnie. And now you're really poking me.
It's Papa calling.
Time for us to go back home. And today, Boo-Boo, Bonnie, and I discovered something incredible. Right, Boo-Boo?
Mm-hmm.
We are curious to know what this discovery was.
That's right.
We discovered that some animals live under the ground and they're not worms.
Nor ants.
Yes, many animals make tunnels and amazing little houses underground.
The mole, the chipmunk, the prairie dogs, the marmot, the armadillos, and even the porcupines.
Yes, the porcupines. We went into their den today.
And what in the world were you guys doing inside the porcupine's den?
Picking up Bonnie the porcupine?
I didn't understand.
Me neither. Though I did notice that there is a lot of dirt on this shell and lots of little twigs on these tiny feathers.
It's because Bonnie fell into the porcupine's den and wanted to look like her friends. The other babies in the nest. They have these little twigs on their bodies.
They're not twigs, Boo-Boo. They're quills.
Huh?
Actually, it is hair. Very hard hair.
Bonnie, my little owl, you don't need to be a porcupine to be friends with a porcupine, silly. We can have friends that are different from us.
For example, my best friend is a sloth.
That's true. And you don't even look like a sloth, Papa.
Oh, Bonnie. You're poking me again.
That hug looks very nice, but it is time to go to sleep.
How about a song about the ways of nature?
I want it. Sing it, Mama. Sing it.
Everywhere you go, you leave your mark. Your mark, your mark. Everywhere you step, you leave your footprints. Footprints, footprints. Everywhere you walk, everywhere you go, above or below, nature has its own roads. Paths going through the trees, paths laying on the ground, paths down on the sand, in the water, in the sky. Nature has its own paths. Nature has its own paths. Footprints, traces, tracks, and paths, above, below, by critters and more critters. Footprints, traces, tracks, and paths, above, below, by critters and more critters. Everywhere you go, you leave your mark. Your mark, your mark. Wherever you step, you leave your footprints. Footprint, footprint. Everywhere you walk, everywhere you go, above or below, nature has its own road. Its own road. Paths going through the trees, paths laying on the ground, paths down on the sand, in the water, in the sky. Nature has its own path. Nature has its own path. Footprints, Footprints, traces, tracks, and paths. Above, below, by critters and more critters. Footprints, traces, tracks, and paths. Above, below, by critters and more critters. Footprints, traces, tracks, and paths. Above, below, by critters and more critters. Footprints, traces, tracks, and paths. Above, below, by critters and more critters.
Good night, Mama. Good night, Papa. Oh, good night, BL. Oh, good night, Bonnie. Good night, three-banded armadillo. Good night, little blue macaw. Good night, porcupines.
Mama, did you hear that? Bonnie said good night to the porcupines.